Hello everyone, this is Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will discuss the solutions of numerical analysis problems of previous year CPGET entrance examination. So guys, before going to the today's session, subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me in Telegram for more updates. Now, let's start the today's session. In 2019 and 20, most of the questions came from Newton-Raphson method. 2019 అండ్ 20లో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి న్యూటన్ రాప్సన్ మెథడ్ నుంచి రావడం జరిగింది. అందులో మెయిన్గా ఫైండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆఫ్ న్యూటన్ రాప్సన్ మెథడ్, ఆల్గారిథమ్ ఆఫ్ న్యూటన్ రాప్సన్ మెథడ్, ఇటరేటివ్ ఆర్ అప్రాక్సిమేషన్ ఫార్ములా ఆఫ్ న్యూటన్ రాప్సన్ మెథడ్, వీటిపైన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ రావడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ సీ హియర్. సో నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి మిడ్ పాయింట్ మెథడ్, ఫిక్స్డ్ పాయింట్ మెథడ్, లెగ్రాంజ్ ఇంటర్పోలేషన్, న్యూటన్స్ డివైడెడ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫార్ములా. సో లెగ్రాంజ్ ఇంటర్పోలేషన్ నుంచి మనకి అట్లీస్ట్ 2 క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయి. అలానే న్యూటన్స్ డివైడెడ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫార్ములా నుంచి కూడా మనకి అట్లీస్ట్ 2 క్వశ్చన్స్ అయినా రావడం జరిగింది. ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ రూల్, సింప్సన్ 1/3 and 3/8, రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ ద ఆపరేటర్స్, న్యూటన్స్ ఫార్వర్డ్ అండ్ న్యూటన్ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ డిఫరెన్సెస్. సో మెయిన్గా మనకు వచ్చేసి ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ అండ్ సింప్సన్ రూల్స్, వీటి ఫార్ములాస్ పైన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వచ్చాయి. సో నెక్స్ట్ ఫైండింగ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ సబ్ ఇంటర్వెల్స్ ఇన్ ట్రెపెజాయిడల్ అండ్ సింప్సన్ రూల్. సో ఆ టాపిక్ పైన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వచ్చాయి. తర్వాత వచ్చేసి రిలేషన్ బిట్వీన్ ద ఆపరేటర్స్. ఇయర్ ద ఆపరేటర్స్ ఆర్ న్యాబ్లా, డెల్టా అండ్ ఈ. దీస్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ ఆపరేటర్స్. ఓకే, సో ఈ ఆపరేటర్స్ పైన మనకి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అట్లీస్ట్ 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అనేవి రావడం జరుగుతుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి న్యూటన్స్ ఫార్వర్డ్ అండ్ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ డిఫరెన్సెస్, వీటి పైన న్యూటన్స్ ఫార్వర్డ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫార్ములా, న్యూటన్ బ్యాక్వర్డ్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఫార్ములా అండ్ ఫైండింగ్ డెల్టా స్క్వేర్, డెల్టా క్యూబ్. సో వీటి పైన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అనేవి రావడం జరిగింది. Now let's see about Newton-Raphson method. It is used to improve the result obtained by other methods. This method has the order of convergence is 2. So order of convergence of Newton-Raphson method is 2. That means it is a quadrature convergence. This method is very sensitive to the initial value or starting point which is given. See the next point. This is the best method for the solution of non-linear equation to find the complex roots. Geometrically, this method is also known as tangent method or slope method. Tangent method or slope method. So this method is not applicable when the first derivative of function is 0. If the first derivative of the function is 0, then Newton-Raphson method is not applicable. Okay. Now let's see the iterative formula or approximation formula of Newton-Raphson method, that is xn plus 1 equals to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. Okay, next see the table, method, order of convergence, reliability of convergence. Here the first method is bisection. Order of convergence of bisection method is 1. So it is a guaranteed convergence but it is slow. It is a guaranteed convergence but slow. Next one is false position. Order of convergence is 1. It is also guaranteed convergence but it is faster than bisection. Next is the Newton-Raphson. Order of convergence is 2. Convergence is faster here. Convergence is faster. Next is the secant method. In secant method, order of convergence is 1.62. So it is no guarantee of convergence but it is faster than bisection and false position. But Newton-Raphson method is faster than bisection, false position and secant. So Newton-Raphson method అనేది ఈ 3 కన్నా ఫాస్టర్గా కన్వర్జింగ్ అవుతుంది. Newton-Raphson is convergence faster than bisection, false and secant. Okay, see the next. See here, if convergence of order is p, that means order of convergence is p. If p value is 1, the convergence is said to be linear. If p value is 2, the convergence is said to be quadratic. If p value is 3, then the convergence is said to be cubic. If p value equals to 3, the convergence is said to be cubic. Okay, next see the relation between the operators by using the table. Next see the Simpson rule. What is the Simpson rule? Integration over x0 to x2 f of x dx equals to h by 3 into f of x0 plus 4 f of x1 plus f of x2. So it is a Simpson rule. It is a Simpson rule. Next see the note point. Sum of common closed Newton's court formulae with their error terms are given below. First one is trapezoidal rule. If n equals to 1, we get integration over x0 to x1 f of x dx equals to h by 2 into y naught plus y1. Here this is the error in trapezoidal rule. This is the error in trapezoidal rule. See the next one, Simpson 1 by 3rd rule. If n equals to 2, so what is the formula of Simpson 1 by 3rd rule? Integration over x naught to x2 f of x dx equals to h by 3 into y naught plus 4y1 plus y2. It is a Simpson 1 by 3rd rule. So it is an error in Simpson 1 by 3rd rule. Next is the formula of Simpson 3 by 8. Okay. If n equals to 3, that is integration over x naught to x3 f of x dx 3h by 8 into y naught plus 3y1 plus 3y2 plus y3. It is a Simpson 3 by 8th rule. This is the error in Simpson 3 by 8th rule. Next we see Boole's rule and Wedel's rule for n equals to 4 and n equals to. Okay. Now next see this table. Trapezoidal rule, degree of y of x is 1. Simpson 1 by 3rd rule, degree of y of x is 2 and number of intervals is even. That means we take here 2. Simpson 3 by 8th rule, degree of y of x is 3 and number of intervals is multiples of 3. Next one is Boole's rule, degree of y of x is 4 and multiples of 4. Number of intervals is a multiples of 4. Next one is Wedel's rule, degree of y of x is 6 and number of intervals is multiples of 6. Next is the question number 88. Which of the following is an iterating formula to find the inverse of b belongs to n using Newton's raption method? Here we have to find the inverse formula of b which is belongs to n using Newton raption method. Now let's see the solution. This is a inverse or reciprocal of b belongs to n using Newton raption method. Now let's see in option here. Option 2 is the correct answer. See the next question. Next see the question number 86. The interval in which f of x equals to x cube plus 4x square minus 10 equal to 0 has a real roots. మనకి 4 ఇంటర్వెల్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఈ ఇంటర్వెల్స్లో రూట్ అనేది ఏ ఇంటర్వెల్లో ఉందో ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో నేను డైరెక్ట్గా చేస్తున్నాను. ఇఫ్ ఐ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ x ఈక్వల్స్ టు 1 ఇన్ ద గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్ f of 1 ఈక్వల్స్ టు -5, this is less than 0. If I substitute x is equals to 2, what we get? F of 2 equals to 6, which is greater than 0. Here f of 1 and f of 2 have opposite signs, then the root lies between 1 and 2. Here f of 1 and f of 2 have opposite signs, then the root lies between 1 and 2. So option 3 is the correct answer. See the question number 87. The fixed points of f of x equals to x square minus 110. Here we have to find the fixed points of the given function f of x. Now let's see the solution. Given function is f of x equal to x square minus 110. Let us consider here p be a fixed point of f of x. Then by using fixed point method, what do we write? P equals to f of p. Here the value of f of x is x square minus 110. Then f of p value is p square minus 110. From this what we write? P square minus p minus 110 equals to 0. Now we split into linear factor. We find the roots of this equation. If we find the roots of this equation, we get the roots as minus 10 and 11. So the fixed points of given function is minus 10 and 11. Now let's see in options. See in option here, option 2 is the correct answer. Let's see the question number 92. With usual notation delta cube xi. Here we have to find the value of delta cube xi. Let's see the solution here. Now let's see the solution. We solve this problem by using forward difference operator. Delta cube xi can be written as delta square xi plus 1 minus delta square xi. Next to delta square xi, it is second order forward differences. Second order forward difference is a difference of first order differences. That means delta xi plus 2 minus delta xi plus 1 minus of delta xi plus 1 minus delta xi. Next one, delta xi plus 2 minus delta xi plus 1 plus delta xi. If we simplify this, xi plus 3 minus xi plus 2 minus of 2 into xi plus 2 minus xi plus 1 plus xi plus 1 minus xi. If simplify this, what we get? Xi plus 3 minus 3 into xi plus 2 plus 3 into xi plus 1 minus xi. This is the value of delta cube xi. Now let's see in option here. Option 3 is the correct answer. Next, see the question number 91. If f of x is equal to 1 by x, then the divided differences f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 equals to. Here we solve this problem by using Newton's divided difference table. Let's see the solution. See the solution here. Given function is f of x equals to 1 by x and the values are x0, x1, x2. If we substitute x is equal to x0, what we get? F of x0. F of x0 equals to 1 by x0 comma f of x1 equal to 1 by x1 comma f of x2 equals to 1 by x2. By using Newton's divided difference, what is the value of f of x0 comma x1? F of x1 minus f of x0 by x1 minus x0. Here the value of f of x1 is 1 by x1, f of x0 value is 1 by x0. If we substitute values and simplify this, we get f of x0 comma x1 has minus 1 by x0 into x1. Next, see this one. Find the value of f of x1 comma x2. So what is the formula? F of x2 minus f of x1 by x2 minus x1. We substitute f of x2. F of x2 value is 1 by x2. F of x1 value is 1 by x1. If we substitute values and simplify this, what we get? F of x1 comma x2 equals to minus of 1 by x1 x2. But actually what we require, we need to find the value of f of x0 comma x1 comma x2. Now we write the formula by using Newton's divided differences, that is f of x1 x2 minus f of x0 comma x1 by x2 minus x0. Now we substitute the value of f of x1 comma x2, that is minus 1 by x1 x2, and next substitute the value of f of x0 comma x1, that is minus 1 by x0 comma x1. If we simplify this, what we get? Minus 1 by x0 into x1 into x2. Now let's see the solution. Option 4 is the correct answer. Next problem, the polynomial which fits the following data. Here we have one data. By using this data, we have to find the polynomial. Let's see the solution here. We solve this problem by using Newton's forward difference formula. Next, see the solution. We solve this problem by using Newton's forward interpolation formula. By using the given data, x0 equal to 0, x1 equal to 1, x2 equal to 2, y0 equals to 1, y1 equal to 3, y2 equals to 7. Next, we have to find the value of p. Here p equals to, what is the formula? X minus x0 by h. Here x0 value is 0, h value is 1. Substitute all values, p equals to x. Okay. See this one, it is a Newton's forward interpolation formula, that is y equals to y0 plus p into delta y0 plus p into p minus 1 by 2 factorial delta square y0 plus so on. Delta y0 equals to 2, delta square y0 equal to 2. Here we solve these values by using Newton's forward difference table and p equals to x. If we substitute all these values in Newton's forward formula, we get y equals to x square plus x plus 1. Okay, let's see in options. Yeah, option 2 is the correct answer. Okay guys, in next video we will discuss some more important results. Thank you.